Good afternoon, SASBO members. My name is Eugene Everson and I'm the Assistant General Secretary at SASBO responsible for Standard Bank. Now this video is intended for all SASBO members in CIB operations, voice branch and credit collections. Now historically SASBO have had huge trouble properly servicing and visiting these three departments purely because of the size of it. But since COVID, it's become even more difficult for us to properly service our members because of the hybrid situation. Some members working from home, some working from the office, and different hours that specifically in credit collection that staff members are working. So what we have in mind is for SASBO members to nominate 2 people from amongst themselves in each of these departments to assist us and to act like a liaison officer between myself, the SASBO regional officers, and our members that are working in these 3 departments. What we want to do is those elected members will then provide feedback to SASBO if there's certain issues that you want us to raise with the bank. If there's a branch visit that you want SASBO to conduct, to go about and assist us in organizing that and get members to log in, should it be a virtual visit or if it's a physical visit, to assist us with that. We are not going to require these elected members, or let's call them SASBO champions, we're not going to require them to interact with management, to resolve grievances, to resolve issues that members might have. We're not going to require them to interpret legislation or bank policies. We simply want those people, the SASBO champions, to assist us to provide a better service and a better interaction with our members. So what we will do in the next few days, I'm going to send out a link. I'm going to send out an attachment to our members where they can nominate anybody that's one of their colleagues that's willing and able to do this and to assist us. And we will send out a form with those people that have been nominated, and then members can elect who they want to represent them as SASBO champions. We will provide, once we have the 6 names, 2 from each department, we'll have a workshop, whether that be physical or whether it be via Teams, to provide them with information about SASBO, how negotiations take place, what things we can raise with the bank, what things we cannot raise with the bank. And I'm sure there's lots of members out there that don't fully understand how we act with the bank and why we settle on certain figures or certain numbers during salary negotiations, and why not higher, why not lower, why does the distribution go in a certain way. Those things will be explained to them, what their do's are and what their don'ts are, and we will in some form reward those members for their efforts, because these duties, albeit not every day that they're going to do it, but just as acting as a contact for us. It will not be a full-time position. It's just a way of assisting your fellow colleagues, members and non-members, and in SASBO to provide a better service. Having these SASBO champions will be to better the service to you, to better the interaction with you, and to provide you with much more detailed information of what we do for you, what we are busy doing for you, and to enable you to understand SASBO better, and of course for you to raise issues with SASBO if there are concerns in these 3 departments. And the person that you can go to report these would be your elected SASBO champion. So in the next few days, please watch out for that nomination form that's going to go out. Please think about it. Please ask the person that you have in mind if they're willing to stand as a nominee. And once we have those nomination forms, we're going to send out again email to all our SASBO members and ask them to elect who they want to see as their SASBO champion.